Hey crypto fans, my name is Garrett and welcome to Altcoin Radar. Today guys, I'm going to give you my long-term realistic price prediction for the KAVA token. Alright guys, so if you're new to the channel and you enjoy the content that I create, then go ahead and make sure to subscribe to the channel and give the video a thumbs up because it helps me out and why not, right? And also guys, feel free to follow me here on Twitter as well. You can find the link to it in the description below the video. I like to talk about altcoins and NFTs and day trading and all kinds of day trading strategies on a daily basis. So if you guys are into that sort of thing, hey, you might as well go ahead and give me a follow. Alright guys, so for those of you who are new to my channel and this is the first video you've ever seen from me, I'm a long-term altcoin holder and I've been holding on to various coins for about 5 years now. I have no plan to sell whatsoever. I have no reason to sell. I'm not hard up for money for anything or anything like that. So continue to hold for the long term, right? So I like to buy into all kinds of different long-term positions whenever the capital is available on my end. So the way that I do things is a little bit differently than most people. I figure out where I think the prices are going to go based on market caps rather than technical analysis. And the reason why I do that, you guys, is because with technical analysis, you really can't get an overall general sense of like an actual solid number as to where the price could go. You can obviously see where it's going to go, obviously up or down, you know, the overall general direction of it, but you're not going to get an actual, like a good solid idea for a number of where it could potentially go. So I'm going to show you guys today how I go about doing this and see what a good potential long-term price prediction would be for KAVA. So guys, KAVA token is currently ranked number 118 on CoinMarketCap, and it's currently trading for $3.05 at the time of filming this right now as well. And it's got a market cap of $486.5 million with a circulating supply of 159.3 million tokens, you guys. And as we can see here, the all-time high for KAVA is currently $9.19. And I'm filming this in mid-March of 2022, and it hit its all-time high in September of 2021. So it wasn't too long ago. And as we can see here, you guys, KAVA as a whole has been, price data goes all the way back to around the end of, you know, about fall of 2019, so it's been around for quite some time, and it definitely looks like it's been creating more and more highs, you know, throughout each, you know, it's been creating more and more highs, you know, pretty much as it's been going on, you know, ever since, you know, more and more people are buying into the project. So as we can see here, you guys, it's a pretty popular project. So we are going to see where it could potentially go in the long term. Now, honestly, you guys, hang on, let me get my calculator. So realistically here, you guys, you know, back when it went to $9.19, you know, the market cap probably wasn't very high. I'm guessing maybe $1 billion, maybe a little more than that. I don't know. Let's check it out real quick. Now, obviously, we have no way. I mean, I don't know what the circulating supply was back then, so I'm going to use the circulating supply that, you know, where it's at right now. So we're going to take 159.3 million, and we are going to multiply that by $9.19. And that's going to come out to roughly where I thought, you guys, roughly a $1.4 billion market cap, which is about exactly where I thought it would be. But personally, you guys, you know, realistically, I think in the long term that KAVA has a very good chance of easily reaching a market cap levels of, you know, roughly $2.5 billion at some point in time. Whether it takes 3 years, 5 years, or 7 years, it will reach it at some point in time. Okay, and that's the whole point of long-term holding, you guys. I mean, everybody's got a different strategy for holding, you know, different coins long-term. Me personally, I do it based on market cap. I will not sell my coins until they reach my market cap levels. And guess what? I've been doing it for 5 years, and most of them have already hit my market cap levels that I set for myself, you know, 5 years ago. So that's why I'm going through and figuring out different market cap levels for potential long-term upward movements. So let's see here. What the price would be if it went to we're going to see what the price would be if the market cap went up to, you know, roughly $2.5 billion here, you guys. So, you know, just for shits and giggles here, you guys, I'm not going to use the circulating supply of 159.3 million. I'm actually going to use, I'm just going to round it off and use 160 just because it's easier. So we're going to take 160 million and we're going to go ahead and multiply it by, well, we'll try $15 first. So at $15, we're going to have a market cap of roughly $2.4 million or $2.4 billion. So actually, it's very rare that the first number I pick just so happens to be around the area of where I think it could go. long term. So realistically though, $15 is pretty spot on, as you guys can see. My price point potential, or my long term, where I think KAVA can go long term, is a market cap of $2.5 billion. And clearly we see here at $15, it's a market cap of roughly, $2.4 billion. So, realistically, guys, I'm probably just going to go ahead and keep it at that, at $15, because that's a solid number right there. It's easy to use. It's easy to calculate. So now what I want to do, and what I want to show you guys, is what a good potential return on your investment would be if you were to invest into it with $10,000 right now, which is normally what I like to start out with when I'm doing a long-term hold position long-term. So we'll check it out and see what we got here. So if you had $10,000 right now and you were to invest right now at $3.05, you would come out with 3,278 tokens. 3,278. And we're going to go ahead, guys, and we are going to multiply that by $15. So when it reaches that all-time high of $15, you'd come out with roughly $49,170, or your return on your investment would be $39,170. So realistically, you guys, for holding long term and for not taking on very much risk at all, I mean, you're just holding it long term. There's no risk there at all. I don't care, you can say what you want. There's no risk there whatsoever. You're not having to do anything. You're just holding it long term. So realistically, you guys, for something that's so easy to do, just holding long term, making a $39,000, return on your investment, that's a very solid return on your investment, given the circumstances, considering, again, there's really no risk involved whatsoever except just buying and holding long term. So realistically, you guys, long term, my long term price prediction for KAVA is going to be $15. But guys, that pretty much does it for this video. So I will go ahead and wrap this one up. But again, guys, before you guys leave, again, don't forget to follow me here on Twitter with the link in the video description down below. And also, guys, go ahead and take a minute to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a new crypto and altcoin video from me on a daily basis. And with that said, you guys, hey, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my future videos or chatting with me here on Twitter.